Àjọ olólùfẹ́ ti súnmọ́ ojú yín là ń wò ẹ̀yin eruku tó bad. Home boys, home girls, big guys. What's cooking concerning the Lovers' Day, concerning Valentine that is ahead? We look up to you guys. Don't forget all those things that make it happen. Don't forget to let it be Lobeni, let it keep on rolling, NSC Champagne Moe, Baron, Squadron. Ẹ má ṣe fàájì jù o, ojú yín là ń wò ó. Ẹ̀yin eruku tó bad, ẹ̀yin tilétilé. Ẹ̀yin ṣàṣàmùrà. Ẹ̀yin náwó. All you guys that you are spending, you are spending when it comes to wonderful deeds, when it comes to wonderful events, you are always there to spend, to lighten the occasion. We look up to you in the season of the Lovers' Day, in the season of the Valentine. We look up to you. Ojú yín là ń wò ó. Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́. The Lord will help us, guys. Yes, we are excited as well. How is it? Before we press on, how is everything? How is love life? How is spiritual life? How is family? How is work? How is business? Báwo ni ṣé gbogbo nǹkan ń lọ? Ṣàlàáfíà ni gbogbo orígun mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin àgbáyé adúpẹ́ fún ìwọ̀ oòrùn ìlà oòrùn. Gbogbo orígun mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin àgbáyé adúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run. We thank God for everything. Ẹ̀yin tiwa ṣé dáadáa la bá yín. Hope I meet you well. I'm sure I meet you well. Because we are always praying for each other. A máa ń gbàdúrà fúnra wa. Àyájọ́ olólùfẹ́ àgbéwà the Valentine will favour us. Hope you are all preparing for the goddess of love. Mo rò pé à ń gbáradì fún òrìṣà ìfẹ́ ní ọjọ́ náà. Ṣé ẹ gbàgbé gbogbo ètò tá a kọ́ wa, gbogbo ìlọsíwájú tá a kọ́ wa tó máa ran ìgbé ayé ìfẹ́ wa lọ pàápàá lọ́wọ́ lọ́jọ́ àyájọ́ olólùfẹ́. All the principles have taught us. All the strategy. Don't forget, it's not by force, so kìí ṣe tipátipá o. Àyájọ́ olólùfẹ́ kìí ṣe fáwa, kìí ṣe fún ọkọ, kìí ṣe fọ́kùnrin àti obìnrin nìkan. It's not meant for lovers alone. It's meant for all. It depends on how you want to celebrate it. And don't lie to yourself, please. The goddess of love, the messenger from above, wants us to be filled with satisfaction. He doesn't want our Valentine's Day to be anyhow. He wants us to make it a special one, a grinding and shining one. Òrìṣà ìfẹ́, ó fẹ́ dáadáa fún wa, kò fẹ́ ká jẹ́ alágàbàgebè lọ́kàn, kò fẹ́ ká máa tanra wa jẹ. Ó fẹ́ kọ́jọ́ náà jọjá àlùbáríkà fún wa. Ẹ má gbàgbé gbogbo tí mo kọ́ wa. Tá bá ní olólùfẹ́ tí gbogbo òjọra wọn nínú ìrìn àjò ìfẹ́ náà, ẹ wá bẹ ṣe máa ṣe àyájọ́ olólùfẹ́ yín o. Ẹ jẹ́ kí ọkàn yín kó mọ́ ní ọjọ́ náà, ló á máa ràn wá lọ́wọ́ ṣe lọ. God will continue to enable us. Ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa kí là bá ṣe láìsí yín. My own, my personal people. How are you? Let's continue to encourage ourselves in the Lord. Be strong. Ẹ kún fún okun. Ẹ túbọ̀ máa tẹ̀síwájú. Ẹ má jẹ́ kó sú wa nínú dáadáa. Do not be weary concerning positivity. Do not be weary. The Lord is our strength. Jésù ni okun wa. Jésù ni agbára wa. Atúndélé ni we have come as usual in doing wonders and wonders. It is the Lord that has been sufficient for us. Atúndé lórúkọ Ọlọ́run pẹ̀lú àrà ọ̀tọ̀. So ti yé yín àtúgbé wá lẹ́yìn ọ̀hún gbà fún wa ẹ̀yin tiwa. A fẹ́ bá gbogbo wa sọ̀rọ̀, gbogbo wa ló bá wí. Gbogbo wa ló bá kó tó di àyájọ́ olólùfẹ́, a tún máa ṣe nǹkan kan, a tún máa túbọ̀ máa ṣe ètò míì tó jẹ́ pé olólùfẹ́ nìkan ló máa dá lé lórí. Mi ò gbàgbé gbogbo ìlérí tí mo ṣe. You might be thinking, but she said she's going to be empowering love life till the Valentine's Day. Very soon I will get to that. Okay? Very soon I will still get back to the program that is meant for lovers before the Valentine's Day. Don't worry. Shesha, I hope you are okay, guys. Ṣàlàáfíà ni. Hope it is well. Love you. I love you. Mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín. Ẹ ṣé. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Ẹ ṣé. tá bá wá lẹ́yìn nǹkan tí ò lọ títí ni tó ti yé yín, gbogbo wa ló bá wí, ló túmọ̀ sí pé ẹni tó ní kó ṣe tó ẹ̀yin tèmi ọmọ aráyé àlè má vat kọ́lọ́ kó ṣàánú wa ni. Èmi ń lọ báyìí wípé ẹ̀dá tó ní kó ṣe tó lọ ní kó ṣe o, tó ọ̀hún kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ fún dáadáa tiẹ̀ náà ni, kì í ṣe fún tẹlòmíràn tó ní kò sí nǹkan tó jọ òun ò lè ṣe tó tòótọ́. Ṣe rí pé yín ò gbọ́ràn, ṣé tó tòótọ́ lọ ní kó ṣe tó lọ lásán lọ ní kó ṣe o. Ó ní kò sí nǹkan tó jọ òun ò ráyè orí burúkú, òun ò ráyè wàhálà, ṣé tó tòótọ́ lọ ní kó ṣe. Ṣe rí pé àìfarabalẹ̀ gan ó ń dààmú irú ẹ̀dá bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó bá gbogbo wa wí o láyé òde òní. Nǹkan tí ayé, nǹkan tí, báwo ni mo fẹ́ sọ pé nǹkan tí ẹ̀dá tó yẹ kẹ́dá ṣe kìí ṣe nǹkan tó lọ títí. Nǹkan tó yẹ kẹ́dá ṣe láti máa ní ìlọsíwájú nílé ayé kí ohun gbogbo lè jọra wọn. Yálà kádàrá ní kó ṣe àbí nǹkan tó yẹ kóun fún rẹ̀ ṣe, àbí níbi tó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ níbikíbi, yálà àbí nípa sísin Olúwa náà, nǹkan tó yẹ kẹ́dá ṣe kó lọ títí o. Nǹkan ṣókí ni tí wọ́n dẹ̀ tún sọ fún, ṣùgbọ́n òun àgbà lódì á rí bíi pé àṣejù ni. Like I was saying, my darling guys, what we are addressing today goes this way. It applies to everybody. At times, we are asked to do a normal thing, simple as ABC, that is going to favor us, that is for our way forward in life. Maybe pertaining to life strategy or pertaining to your own personal life, what is going to help you. An elder came to you and advised you, why not take it this way, or a soothsayer. Or there is a message, spiritual message towards you that do like this. But as a human being, you know, human being, we're always human being. We are not, you know, I don't know, we are not careful. We understood this for something else, that what they are asking me to do, they are asking for much. They are asking for much. I don't have time for rubbish, and it's for your own good. Nobody is asking for much. They are asking you to do. It's just that you cannot sit down and calm down yourself and listen properly. That is just the problem. You take it to be something else. You take it to be something else. You say, no, I cannot. They are asking for much. But later and later, at the long run, you now realize at the late hour that what they asked me to do, what I'm supposed to do, the right thing I'm supposed to do is as easy as just go and fetch a cup of water. And when you come back to your senses at the late hour, the remedy will be hectic as anything. It will be so difficult because you didn't do the right thing. You did not make hay while the sun shines. You did not do the right thing at the right time. So when you come, by the time you come back to your senses, it's late. You ask again, can I go and do what you have to do? No, you cannot do that again. No. There's another way out, but they will tell you that time that it is so hectic, it is so difficult. But if you can do it, but that time you will now be forced to go and do what is very difficult. Because you have no choice. You don't want to lose a particular thing that is important to your life. That is what we are addressing today. Human being, we don't calm down at the time that we are supposed to calm down, at a very serious situation. That is why you are asked to do simple things as ABC at the right time, but you flare up just because you can never listen to yourself, not to talk of listening to others. Those simple things, you flare up that I cannot do difficult things. Who is asking you to do difficult things? It applies to every one of us. Most times, at times, it might not be every time we can be so silly. We can be so silly, we can act stupidly, and it can cost us everlasting suffering or everlasting hard work because of our silliness at the beginning. Because of our stupidity, silliness that leads to stupidity at the beginning. Human being. We are never calm. We never try to listen. Why? What is the cause? Why are we anxious for nothing? Like me, this has happened to me several times. That is, many people that knows me well say, you are as good as you are. You are never slow to listen. You are always in a hurry. Most of us, we are always in a hurry. Do simple things. This is the remedy. This is the remedy before it's too late. Maybe there's something going on. And that time, the problem has not even come. But they are just teaching us the precaution so that problem will not come. The problem is what they can foresee the problem. Do you understand? Most elders, or maybe it might be our spiritual father or parents, what they say at times that when a child is cutting the wood in the forest, the white one, the other ones will know where the side that the tree is going to fall. Or at times when elders are sitting down, even if the young ones should go and take 10 ladders and begin to climb, you cannot see it. So there are some things that people who are older than us, who are well experienced, who are our senior in every aspect, have seen coming. They call any of us, they call us down that but what you are going to do to prevent this catastrophe that can occur in the future is as simple as just go and fetch a cup of water. What is as simple as that? Any water, they will even tell you any water. I'm just making an illustration, it's an instance. Any water, even if it's clean water, water is water, even if it's dead, any water. But you flare up. Due to lack of calm, you see everything to be superstitious. Yes, that is what used to cause it at times. You see everything not to be reality, to be unrealistic. I mean, you see it to be superstitious that all these elderly people have come again. No, all these I too know have come again. No. They might have come again, but it's not everything we are told that it's not everything you are told you overlook. It's not everything, no matter how it sounds so silly, so stupid. No matter how it sounds unwelcoming. Because at times the people telling us the right thing that take care of this. So some people lack presentation of matters. Some people lack the way the people tender matter. That is how they know best. So this can lead to our own not welcoming it, our own overlooking it. That what are you saying? And meanwhile, they might be real. And they even let's admit that what they are saying is wrong. I mean, but they ask us to do a remedy that some people will not even listen to the remedy that you, these superstitious people, have come again. You walk away, you flare up and walk away. But at the long run, what you are supposed to do within a month or within a week, it takes you 5 years. You are still on it. You will not achieve it. You now look back. By fire, by force, you'll be forced. Maybe during your sleep, you wake up in the middle of the night. You have sleepless night. You start remembering the past. You'll be forced to look back. Ẹ̀yin tèmi bí mo ṣe ń sọ lọ. Kọ́lọ́n kó ṣàánú ọmọ aráyé ní agagawọ̀ ọ̀dọ́. Ìta sọ lẹ́nu ó bẹ́ mi náà wí. Àwọn tó súnmọ́ mi gan máa ń sọ pé bí ọmọ yìí ṣe rẹwà tó, bó ṣe kún fún ọgbọ́n tó, bó ṣe níwà tó, kíní kan ba àjàwó ẹ̀ jẹ́. Hannah ò kí n farabalẹ̀, àìmọye èèyàn ló ti sọ fún mi, ṣùgbọ́n mo dúpẹ́ pé lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn mo dúpẹ́ pọ́lọ́ ti gbàkóso, Ọlọ́run gbàkóso fún mi díẹ̀díẹ̀, ọmọ aráyé ò lè wà kó má ní tiẹ̀. Ó bá èmi náà wí, wọ́n á ní ká ṣe tó aláàlè ṣe tó tòótọ́, kí ló ń fà á? Mo ní àìfarabalẹ̀ máa ń fà á, àti pé nígbà mìíràn a máa ń rí àwọn tó máa ń pè wá, ṣe mọ̀ pé lòmíì wà Ọlọ́run fún ní ọgbọ́n débi pé tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìsìn wọn wẹ́jú ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ríran, wọ́n á tún wá sọ fún wa nígbà tó jẹ́ pé wàhálà yìí ò tiẹ̀ tí ì dé rárá, pé torí kó má bàa sí làálàá ọmọ ṣe báyìí, nǹkan tó dẹ̀ máa ní ká ṣe ó rọrùn ju kọ́ ní kéèyàn lọ bu omi abọ́ kan wá lọ, ó rọrùn gidi. Ṣùgbọ́n àwa ọmọ òde ayé òde àmọ́ tó ń ṣe wá, gbogbo nǹkan wa ní súrésúré ni, a ní farabalẹ̀, ẹlòmíì ò tiẹ̀ ní ṣòpò gbọ́ kí ni ọ̀nà àbáyọ gan. Á láwọn àwọn màrí sọ ètú ti dé, wọn lè má rí sọ, àwọn aláwọn Jósẹ́fù alálà tún ti dé. Nígbà mìíràn kẹ̀dẹ̀rí wọ́n ní tọmọdé bá ń gégi nígbó àgbà ló mọ bí tó máa wó sí. Àwọn kan wà níta pè wọ́n fún yẹn, nǹkan tó wá ṣe nílé ayé ni, olóye ni wọ́n lóye. Ẹ wo àwọn awòràwọ̀ mẹ́ta tí wọ́n ríràwọ̀ Kristi. Ẹ wo àwọn awòràwọ̀ tó ríràwọ̀ Kristi. Kéèyàn wá ríràwọ̀ yẹn kó máa sọ̀rọ̀. Mo ń gbogbo ilé mo fi ṣe àpèjúwe ni, àpèjúwe pọ̀ dáadáa. Ní ìfẹ́ pé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan. Ọlọ́run á ṣàánú wa. Láyé òde òní ọmọ aráyé kì í farabalẹ̀. Àìfarabalẹ̀ wa á wá rí pé nǹkan tó yẹ ká fi oṣù kan ṣe, ká ṣe àṣeyọrí bẹ́ẹ̀ ọdún 5 èèyàn sì wà lẹ́nu ẹ̀ tí ò tiẹ̀ tí ìrọ̀lú àbáyọ. Ìgbà yẹn lẹ̀dá wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ronú jinlẹ̀ àròjinlẹ̀ tí ò ní tẹ́lẹ̀. Ìgbà yẹn lẹ̀dá wá fara burúkú balẹ̀, yálà gbogbo gbàtẹ́gbẹ́ bá ń sùn ní tí ò ní lè sùn, oríṣiríṣi la máa rántí. Àwa rántí àtẹ̀yìnwá pé èyí wọ́n dẹ̀ ti sọ fún mi rí o pé ṣe báyìí. Ṣùgbọ́n tẹ́tà bá máa padà lọ, Ọlọ́run má ṣe wá, mo ṣe ń sọ, Ọlọ́run má ṣe wá ní aṣọ ìbọ̀mọ́yẹmọ́. Tọ́nà àbáyọ bá tiẹ̀ máa wá wà, ó lè jẹ́ ọ̀nà àbáyọ tó le gidi jù ní tẹ́ pé àwọn èèyàn Ọlọ́run nínú Bíbélì náà wọ́n ti ṣe àṣemáṣe rí tí Ọlọ́run fìbínú wo Dáfídì tó rẹ̀ ní ègún pé àlàáfíà ò tún sí ní ọ̀dẹ̀ rẹ̀ mọ́ láyé. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ wọ àwọn ọmọ Ísírẹ́lì dè ní wọ́n kọjú ìjà síra wọn ni. Ó sọ ni, ó ní idà ò tún fi ilé rẹ̀ sílẹ̀ mọ́ láyé. Àfojúdi, àìfarabalẹ̀, àìgbọ́ràn, wọ́n ní ìgbọ́ràn sàn ju ẹbọ rírú. Wọ́n ní kọ́ máa ráyé ṣe tó ẹlẹ́ẹ̀lẹ́ ṣe tó tòótọ́. Kí ló dé lóòótọ́ ayédèrú alágàbègebè àwọn èèyàn ló kún ta. Òun lèèyàn ṣe fẹ́ gbọ́ràn síbùn ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run kan láyé òde òní kọ́ lọ kó ṣàánú àwọn ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run wa. Ẹ̀dá ọmọ ibi tó yẹ kó yí sí mọ́, torí gbogbo èèyàn ló ti dìde tó láwọn ń ṣiṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run. Ayédèrú ti kún ta, àmọ́ ìtọ́jú òótọ́ mọ́, àlè bá ẹ̀dá wí nígbà tẹ́ẹ̀dá ò bá bìkítà. Torí pé olúkálukú ló ti ń wá ọ̀nà tí wọ́n á fi rí òun pé àwa náà wà ń bẹ̀ àbí ọ̀nà tí ó fi jẹ. Ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ní téèyàn ò bá kọ́kọ́ rarọ́ kò lè róòtọ́ ra. Ẹ̀yin tèmi ṣe ń gbọ́ mi. Ìgbà míì òun ló ṣe yẹ ká kún fún ọgbọ́n Ọlọ́run, ká máa wà nínú ẹ̀mí. Ọgbọ́n Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè kó wa yọ. Ọgbọ́n Ọlọ́run kẹ̀dẹ̀rí bí ìtòmùgọ̀ ní o. Lè tó túmọ̀ sí pé báyé bá súnmọ́ yín pé arákùnrin arábìnrin mo mà lọ́rọ̀ bá yín sọ, ẹ̀yin ò ṣe gbọ́ná kẹtẹ́tí sílẹ̀ kẹ̀dẹ̀ kí wọ́n pé wọ́n ṣe é, kẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ fọ́lọ́run kó gbàkóso. Èyí tó bá jẹ́ bí ń bẹ̀ kò ní jẹ́ tiwa, ẹ lọ gbàdúrà. Èyí tó bá jẹ́ eré ń bẹ̀ kó máa bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ wa. Kì í ṣe gbogbo nǹkan lèèyàn ń fi gìrì ṣe, kì í ṣe gbogbo nǹkan lèèyàn sáré bínú. That is my personal people, like I was saying, my dialect. It will help us a lot if we can be slow and steady. If we can always calm ourselves. If we can take time to calm down, if we can really calm down, we will be amazed what we will discover. At times it pays to be patient. It's really pays to be patient. That is why many celebrities are tested today. They call it prank. You will know that camera are watching you. They will go and prank you just to test your inabilities, to test your patience, to see the kind of person you really are. But in the wide world, it's not only the celebrities that prank. People can just walk up to you. You will know that they are pranked people. They will be saying some things that can easily make you give them a dirty slap. At times, it pays to be a good listener. It pays to be taking somewhere you are on your own, to be taking some things, no matter how silly you think that thing might be. Take it into consideration. Go and take a second thought on it. Àwọn èèyàn sọ lédè tiwa Yorùbá ní tó bá kọ wájú sí ẹ̀ta, tó bá kẹ̀yìn sí ẹ̀ta, tó bá kù wọ kò tẹ́rù ayé ẹ̀ pa. When God wants to move at times, our God is amazing. Are you listening? The topic still remains when you are asked to do something simple as ABC for your own way forward, for the benefit of yourself, not for others. It's not even sacrifice. They just say, yeah, some people can easily, they are not soothsayer, they are not spiritual people, but some people are just gifted. The way I'm seeing things, you are this. You are an estimator in your field. This is what is going to be good for you, that will make you excel in your career. God does not even send them to you. But that is what is in that person's mind according to his own wisdom, just to advise you. But you begin to see yourself as something else. That what is he saying? Is it what you told me just now that brought me this far? You flare up and walk away. That what are you saying? Even if you don't flare up, but the way you walk away from that person. Like I was saying, my dear, at times if God wants to move, He will use the most. You know, His ways is not our ways. He might use the most serious things to the earthly people. Who are earthly people? We. The things that our mind will never go there, even though some people are directed to us as angels, that to point at that thing to make our mind go there. We begin to imagine that inside this one. You mean if I open inside this thing? You say you don't have time to waste. You walk away. When God wants to move at times, He moves in areas, in ways that we least expected. Our heart, our life, our destiny will never be slumber in the day that Lord will arise for our case. Ìṣẹ̀dáwọ̀ onígbàbọ̀dé kò ní sùn lọ́jọ́ ayọ̀. Let's listen when our spirit is speaking to us. Ìdí ká máa ní fura. Ìdí ká máa ní fura gbogbo nǹkan kọ́ la máa pàdánù. Let's be vigilant. Let's be vigilant. There are some things, even if you think, well, what are they saying? But what they have asked you to do is as simple as ABC. It's like breathe in and breathe out. Yes, that is an important, that is a super illustration. What you are asked to do is as simple as breathe in and breathe out. Even if you don't believe what they ask you to do. Look at Peter. It's just the head of Peter that saved him that day. Peter is one of those examples. Because he has been trying to fish all day. Being one of the best in the field. In his fishing profession. He's one of the best. Even it's their family business. His father was a fisherman. He and his brother were there by that sea. They have been trying all day. They have poured the sea all day long, putting the net. Thank God for the grace upon Peter's life. Jesus came across. That one said, can you draw the net back into the sea? He started lamenting. Sir. Even though he's very respectful. You know he's a God-fearing person. But despite his wisdom, he learned to respect stranger. He still continues to say, sir, do you know what you are saying, sir? It's not everybody that we have Peter's grace. At times we are the one that need to help ourselves. It's not. Don't be surprised. Help those who help themselves. Thank God for the grace upon Peter's life. Jesus said to them, I knew. If I don't know that you have, even though I'm not here where you are toiling the sea, if I don't know you have been toiling all day, I wouldn't have come to have compassion. There is some of us like that. God is ready for us to have mercy upon our life. Because we walk as baboon, yet we eat as a lizard. We walk like anything, like the baboon. You walk all your life, you have been so faithful and diligent. Heaven is watching you and is ready to deliver you. But there are some logics about God. He doesn't care whether you are going to abide by this logic that you will. He doesn't care how you reason. He knew that the normal human being, when God brings their logic, they will start to question. They will question to tomorrow that, Lord, are you sure? But they have seen they have compassion over our. Heaven have seen our weariness, what we have been through. Heaven have seen our labors. They have seen our hard labor. They are sorry. They are ready. They are within us. They are ready to help us. But if heaven should give you one and simple strategy, are you ready to do it? Are you ready to believe it? Thank God for a man of God. Our man of God, Bartholomew, Pastor Bart. He summoned the other time, the last time I visited the church. He said, righteous, if they give you that one logic, are you ready to obey? What is causing disobedience nowadays in the world of today is due to disobedience. Man of God will talk to you, you overlook and walk away. Because what they are asked to do, you are looking for something, you expect people to ask you to do something that is very difficult. That is when you will believe them. Until when they say you should go and carry a big stone on your head and be rolling about in the sun, to be suffering yourself, that is when you will believe that this is the way out. Thank God for that man of God. He said people are so disobedient and yet you want to make it. You want peace of mind. If they give you logic and strategy, principle to your peace of mind, to your breakthrough in life, to your success, are you willing to comply? Thank God for the grace of God upon Peter. The grace that Peter had, do not forget. Judas Iscariot did not have it all. And they are both disciples of Christ. We do not have the same grace. Some grace are tinily limited. God has seen our effort. Believe it. He so much pity us. He so much love us. He so much feel sorry for us. Most times you think you are sleeping on your bed. Many of us are sleeping on God's chest. You are lying in his shoulders. You don't know. But you think you are on your bed. Before you lay down on that bed, God is already there. So you think you are on your bed, but you are on God's chest. Because he has seen your hectic day. He has seen your busy day that you are so tired. He's there with the Holy Spirit to comfort you. He's there so that you can lean on him. Are you ready? Children of God, children in the world today, heed to the call. Open your heart wide and listen to the strategy of God, to the strategy of the Holy Spirit. Don't complain. Obey first. Stop complaining before obeying. Don't always think that you know. Like late Pastor Bimbo Dukoya. May her soul rest in peace. You are the one that went for counseling to an elder like Pastor Bimbo Dukoya. At the end of the day, when she begins to counsel you, you said that you know. When you know that you already have your own intention in your mind, why do you go to women of God or men of God or spiritual fathers for counseling? That is people for you. You run to people for help. Are you ready to do what you are asked to do? You always say you know. May the Lord help us. I don't know what you are facing in the world today. I don't know what challenges may be. Despite that most of it we are the cause. When we are asked to do a simple thing, we be like, oh shit. Why am I here? Why am I here? For this old crap, for this old mess, we be like, oh damn. You walk away. When the Lord has not created you and I for suffering. Despite that the devil was rebellious and he walked out from heaven, he was being banished. He walked away with many of his kingdom of darkness. The Lord still has not created any one of us to suffer. Jesus has suffered it all. But yet, we don't play by the rules. We don't listen to the voice of the Lord. I don't know what you face. Ask God for that grace of understanding, for that grace of patience, for that grace of understanding. Ẹ̀yin tèmi bí mo ṣe ń sọ lọ́lọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́ kí ṣe gbogbo èèyàn ló lórí ọ̀fẹ́. Gbogbo làálàá ẹ̀dá lọ́lọ́run rí tọ́lọ́run dẹ̀ ń sunkún pẹ̀lú wa. Gbogbo ibi tá à ń lọ ló ń tẹ̀lé wa lọ tó ń ṣọ́ wa. Kò nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí bọ́mọ ẹ̀ ṣe ń lọ làásìgbò tó ń lọ nínú ayé ẹ̀dá. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tó ń pa ẹ̀dá kú lọ ní pé tó bá ní kẹ̀dá ṣe tó á ní tó lọ ní kò ń ṣe. Á sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ di agídí, á da gbogbo ẹ̀rù fún rẹ̀. Ọlọ́run má ṣe wá lẹ́yẹ ẹ̀gà tó ń fọwọ́ kọ́ létí fọwọ́ ara ẹ̀ tú. Ẹ̀dá jí ní kùtùkùtù fún dáadáa. Ó bá ṣe ojú ẹ̀ lọ. Gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ dọ̀ bá wá ṣe ni máa ṣe lásán. Ó pàdé èèyàn lẹ́bàá ọ̀nà tó kàn pìyẹ tó ní ìbádẹ́ dá kọ́mọ ènìyàn ṣe báyìí. Bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé oríṣiríṣi ayédèrú èèyàn, fake people are here and there. I don't blame people also for not heeding to the call. Lẹ́yìn tó lọ mẹ́jọ lọ bá tó délé ìbádẹ́ dá kí gbogbo làásìgbò yín má bàa jà sásán. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀yin rí wọn bí àwọn ará Abítúndé. Àwọn ará Abítúndé ta ni ò mọ̀ pé ṣẹ́ lògùn ṣẹ́. Ó bá tiẹ̀ lọ kí n lọ ṣe kí ni. Gbogbo ẹ̀dá kọ́ la dá pé ó gbọ́dọ̀ jìyà jìṣẹ́ kó tó lè là. Ọmọ aráyé tẹ́tí kó gbọ́. It's not everybody that before you succeed in life you must suffer. It's not everyone. It depends on your belief. If anybody is telling you that before you must make it, before the world must hear you, before you have to suffer, you have to sweat. It's not true. It's not always true. It's a lie. The only thing we need to do is to obey the voice of destiny. Ká má kọ̀ sí ìṣẹ̀dá lẹ́nu, ká gbọ́ ohùn ìṣẹ̀dá, ká má kọ̀ sí ìṣẹ̀dá lẹ́nu. You should know what suits your destiny. You must study your destiny. Ask Holy Spirit to help you. Destiny is different from destiny. Èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ mọ nǹkan tí ìṣẹ̀dá ẹ̀ fẹ́. Àwọn nǹkan kan wà tí ò bá ìṣẹ̀dá èèyàn lọ tó bá lọ ń bá wọn ṣe. Àwọn kan ṣe nǹkan kan tí ò bá ìṣẹ̀dá tiẹ̀ lọ tí wọ́n lọ bá wọn ṣe. Òun ló ṣe dàbí pé àwọn ẹgbẹ́ èèyàn wọ́n fìyàn lẹ̀ wọ́n ń lọ. Àwọn tó tún kéré síyàn náà báyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fìyàn lẹ̀ wọ́n ń lọ. Ìgbọ́ràn sàn ju ẹbọ rírú. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa tẹ́tí léko. gbogbo nǹkan gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo ìṣedẹ̀kọ́ léèyàn kó dànù gbogbo aṣọ kọ́ là ń sá lóhùn kò síbi tó ti ń kẹ́dì ìyálẹ́ kò síbi tí ṣe ò sí ọmọ aráyé ẹyẹ mú gbogbo nǹkan ní bàbàrà stop taking things to be too I don't know. Being a realist does not mean you should neglect something that is right. I'm a realist also. But I mustn't be too serious. It's not going to help. It's good to be a realist. If you want to be a realist, ask for the wisdom of God. Because at the end of the day, you might have nothing to show for being realist. Somebody call you to give you simple logic. Maybe the Spirit of God have led that person to you. Because you are a realist. You said in your own, no, there's dignity in labor. You went on. You don't know that God has seen all your efforts. The Bible says, His ear is not deaf to hear us. His hand is not too short to deliver us. But something is in. Go and read your Bible. Something is causing the hindrances. He said his eyes cannot behold iniquity. Not only iniquity. We are so disobedient due to lack of being unreasonable. Due to lack of being reasonable. Rather. Don't be disobedient, please. Yes, I know there are fake people here and there. There are fake people, fake strategy, fake things are so rampant these days. Ask God to guide you. Your heart, listen to your heart. Follow your heart. Your heart can never deceive you about anything. Don't consider everything to be foolishness. Speak to your heart. What do? I can teach you how to listen to your heart. I can teach you how to listen to your heart. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa tẹ̀lé ọkàn wa. Lóòótọ́ láyé dèrú alágàbàgebè èèyàn, àwọn tó ń wá ń tọ́ máa jẹ, àwọn tó kọ̀ fẹ́ túlé. Ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo nǹkan kọ́ lèèyàn kó dànù. Tó bá kù wọ nìkan, bá ọkàn ẹ sọ̀rọ̀. Tẹ bá mọ bọ́ ṣe ń bọ́kàn sọ̀rọ̀, bọ́ tẹ́ ẹ mọ bọ́ ṣe ń gbọ́ tí ọkàn bá sọ̀rọ̀, mo lè kọ́ wá. Ìgbà míì ẹ máa ti gbàgbé nǹkan tẹ bá orí sọ. Ẹ máa ti gbàgbé nǹkan tẹ́yìn bá orí sọ pé gbà mí o. Mo tún lọ lé ní kinní kan. Ìgbà tí ọkàn yín tẹ bá sọ̀rọ̀ bá máa mú ọ̀nà àbáyọ wá. Ọ̀nà àbáyọ yẹn máa wá bí èrò ọkàn ni. Ó lè ti ṣe díẹ̀ tẹ́ ti sọ tọkàn yín pé ìwọ Ọlọ́run ibi tí mo tún lọ lé ní má jẹ́ ń dé lọ́wọ́ òfo àbí àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ kí lè tó ń gbógun tó ń ṣe kinní kan. Ó ti pẹ́ tẹ̀yìn ti bá ó lè ti ṣe díẹ̀ tẹ́ ti bá ọkàn yín sọ kì í ṣe èmi délì á kọ̀ mú wá bí èrò ọkàn ni. Ọ̀nà àbáyọ gọ́gọ́ ló sọ fún yín yẹn. A mú wá bí èrò ọkàn fún yín ni. I was giving us tips of how to listen to your heart at times when you don't know. Most of the thoughts that come to your mind at times when your heart is weary about a particular issue or you have discussed with your heart alone about something that is giving you qualms, about something that is giving you stress. You would have forgotten that you discussed something with your heart. It will just bring a clean thought. That thought that is bringing to your mind is the solution to what has been bothering you. That is how to listen to your heart. It will bring solution after you have poured your heart to yourself, to your God, that please help me. What do I do? Later on, it will bring solution as a thought. It has happened to me many times when I was still baby spiritually. I don't know that God was telling me the right thing. I would think it's a normal thought. It's not a normal thought. But when you are growing gradually spiritually, at times, you will hear voices. My level of spiritual life now, I hear voices at times. When the Holy Spirit sees that I've already started sleeping, but I'm not very deep in that sleep, I will hear that voice, I will wake up again. They speak to me when I'm averagely sleeping. I will hear the voice of God. That voice will be so clear. At times when I'm unconscious also, I will hear that voice. Do this. It depends on your level spiritually. But I believe our daddy like Pastor Chris, they will hear it live and direct. That grace is in abundance. Because they have gone far. I'm coming to that level by the grace of God. I'm sure God descends. They listen to God directly. They speak to each other. No. Do you understand? Ó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn. Bí Yorùbá ṣe ń dàgbà sí nínú ẹ̀mí, lóríṣiríṣi nǹkan máa yé èèyàn. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká gbàgbé ètò tòní tó lọ báyìí wípé ẹ̀tọ́ ní kó ṣe tó lóhùn lè ṣe tó. We are still on it. The topic of today. You are asked to do something simple as breathe in, breathe out. You say la-ah. La-ah means no. Until the situation has become worse, you now come back and start crying. When the time they will ask you to move the mountain of Jericho, you will be that time you will now believe that Lord will help us. That Lord, Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́. That Lord will help us. Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́. 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 Yes, it's only God. Don't see me as being too religious. I tried this program not to appear. I tried so much concerning this program not to look so, I don't, so that because I want to draw the whole world nearer to me. I don't want people to be seeing me as a religious person, that those serious people. Yes, I'm serving God, but I like the life of Pastor Chris. With the level of his Christianity, nobody can see him as somebody that they will be running away from. He's filled with love. That is the example I'm trying to. I want the Muslim to be free with me. Even if you are an idol worshiper, I want them to be free with me. So I'm being careful. But no matter what, I must let you know my stand. My stand is Christ. My stand is Christ. But I don't want to I don't want people to start seeing me like hypocrites. When Christ came to this world, he's not condemning anybody. I want my lifestyle to be like that. Due to him not condemning anybody, the Pharisee went again and began to lament that he can hear that the tax collector, the sinner, you can imagine Jesus going to his house to eat. Jesus said, do you think I have come because of you, holy, holy? I have not come because of you, holy, holy. I have come because of dirty people. Please, I'm an example of Christ. I want everybody to be free with me. I want everybody to be tile. I want everybody to be free with me. There are some schools, just because they are Christians. I'm sorry to say, I don't think they cannot take Muslim child in their school. Is it supposed to be so? There are some establishments, they cannot take Muslim. Is it supposed to be so? Is it supposed to be so? Religious crisis, is it supposed to be so? I let my people, everybody know my stand. My stand is Christ Jesus, who died on the cross of Calvary for us. But for that, I'm not going to condemn anybody. That Lord has not condemned me. If the Lord should be condemning people, I should be number one. He has loved me. Pastor Chris is not condemning me. Pastor Chris, who is my mentor, who is my role model, is not condemning me. Why should I condemn others? Pastor Chris gave me liberty, freedom. Despite that God has imparted in him so much wisdom, he did not blindfold me. He did not begin to cajole me. He gave me freedom in Christ. It made me to realize that being in Christ does not mean bondage. Pastor Chris, God has used him mightily in my life. He's not a man of God that wants all his followers to be slaves spiritually. Everything they must go and ask their pastor. Everything they must rush down to pastor. He made them independent believers. He made us independent believers. His message focused on how a child of God should reason, should realize himself. He will teach us maturity spiritual-wise. He will teach you victory spiritual-wise. And he's not bothered about all other sermons that most men of God are bothered about. His level has matured beyond that. He has given us the mantle spiritually. He trusted us. He trusted me so much. He preached for me and he will never look back to begin to check. My boss physically in my working place. After you have made me an head of department, I'm sorry to say, she still did not trust me. I will go home, she will go through my files and begin to check all what I've done. She won't check it in my presence. It's an error. My mentor, Pastor Chris, was never like that. He gave me the mantle and never checked back and never looked back. He has never called me to come and give account. He trusted me. He has given me liberty and he trusted me. I love you, sir. You are indeed an example of Christ. So I want everybody to be free. Ẹjọ́ torí t'Ọlọ́run. Ọmọ nínú Kristi ni mí, ẹ̀yin tèmi ni ò ní fi nǹkan kan bò fún yín. Ṣùgbọ́n mi ò ta ẹnì kankan dànù torí pé nígbà tí Jésù wá sáyé kò ta àyàn dànù. Daddy wa believers lovers word, Pastor Chris, wọ́n ta àyàn dànù. Ó ní mo ṣe máa ń rọ̀ wá. If you want to be anything in life, why not listen to Pastor Chris? All other wonderful men of God, I don't have anything against them. For somebody that has just been so wonderful for my life, that exactly what I wanted to listen to is Pastor Chris. Is Pastor Chris. Not that I don't recognize all other men of God, but I still mo dúpẹ́ fún ìgbé ayé Pastor Chris. Ọlọ́run ló wọn gidi fún ìgbésí ayé mi. Ẹ̀yin tèmi mi ò tàyàn kankan dànù. Torí pé gbogbo wa la lè rọra wa lọ́wọ́. Ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ búburú ò lábùsàn, ọmọ búburú ò lálùpá. Èèyàn bí máa ń lọ́jọ́ tiẹ̀, Ọlọ́run ò ní ṣàwa léèyàn bí. You don't underrate anyone. There's nobody God cannot use. You don't underrate anyone. He said, come on to me, all ye that labor. Ẹ wá gbogbo ẹ̀yin tá gbé ẹrù lé lórí àfún yín nísìnyí ni Jésù wí. Wọ́n takò lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná, wọ́n ló lọ ń bẹ́ lẹ́ṣẹ̀ jẹun. Pé tó ń gbowó orí àbí nǹkan kan, Jésù nítorí ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ló ń ṣe wá. Òun ò wá torí ẹ̀yin tẹ́tẹ́ kì í ṣe lẹ́ṣẹ̀. Òun lọ̀rọ̀ ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀. Jésù yìí tóbi yéye. Tẹ bá mọ̀ tún mọ ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kún fún ìdọ̀tí. Àwọn nǹkan míì tí ò tiẹ̀ ṣe gbọ́ sétí tí ò ṣe fojú rí. Àìmọye nǹkan tó lọ rí nípa wa táwọn ará yìí ò rí. Síbẹ̀ Jésù ló nífẹ̀ẹ́ wa. Kí wá ní tèmi tí màá máa tayàn dànù? Nígbà téyàn ò mọ ẹni tó lọ lè lò fún yàn. Ọ̀kan ṣoṣo náà gbogbo wa. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn táì tí mọ Kristi Ọlọ́run á tó, àwọn tí wọ́n ti mọ Kristi Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ máa tó fún wọn. Ẹ má máa tàyàn dànù. The Lord will help us. The Lord will help us. Mi ò ní fi nǹkan kan bò fún mi, mo gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ ibi tí mo dúró sí, the side that I am. Ẹ̀yin tèmi báwo ni mo ṣe ń sọ lọ? Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́ o. A dúpẹ́ tọ́lọ́run tún gbà fún wa lénìí. We thank God for today's issue. that is being discussed. We thank God. God will continue to enable us. And don't forget, on one thing or the other, we are meant for each other. I'm very affordable. I see you as my family. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe fún yín lówó pọ́kú ni mo ṣèlérí fún yín. I want to encourage us. I'm very affordable. If you need me on one thing or the other, either for your advice, either for your events, either for marketing your goods, I can do and undo. I will not disappoint you. We will lighten your world. We will lighten your world. We will bright it up. Gbogbo ṣíṣe yín, a lè ṣe, a lè má ṣe, ó wà lọ́wọ́ yín, iṣu wà lọ́wọ́ yín, ọ̀bẹ wà lọ́wọ́ yín. Tẹ́ bá gbà wá láyè ní lówó pọ́kú ni. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ nílò mi fún ìmọ̀ràn kan àbídí mi, ẹ mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lè kàn sí mi. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Ẹ ṣé àní ṣẹ́ra wa, àní yára wa. Thank you so much, everybody. We continue to love ourselves by God's grace. We will always, even if we disagree, it will be for way forward. It will be for understanding. We will always disagree to agree the more in Jesus' name. That Lord is our stronghold. We love you. Ẹ ṣé oníyàn ṣe ọlọ́bẹ̀ ẹ ṣé. Thank you guys. Ẹ̀yin ọ̀tá, ẹ̀yin náà ẹ ṣé o. Àwa máa lọ, we continue to go. We are rounding up. À ń ṣe tán nìyẹn. A máa lọ, a máa bọ̀ ẹ́ tó bá láàánú dé. Ara ẹ ló sọ yẹn kì í ṣe títí wa. Haters, be watchful what you say concerning righteous. Any negativity being confessed or think in your mind by you is your portion. Thank you guys. I so much appreciate you. The vow that is around the corner will meet us through. Àyájọ́ olólùfẹ́ á bá wa láyọ̀ àtàlàáfíà. Òrìṣà ìfẹ́ á gbé wa sí á súre fún wa. Á ràn wá lọ́wọ́ á bùkún wa. The goddess of love, the messenger from above, látọ̀dọ̀ Olúwa, will favor us mightily in every aspect. In every aspect, our life is facing weakness in one area or the other. In the name of Jesus, it is where we love you. Share up, brethren. Share up. The world works. The world works. Ẹ̀túnjúká àlàáfíà wà ní ọ̀rọ̀ náà. Ìtúsílẹ̀ wà ní ọ̀rọ̀ náà. Ó di ìgbà kan náà, èmi ni ọmọ Yánà Bọ́sẹ̀dé Dídí Olú, ọmọ wọn lẹ́ẹ̀dẹ́ Yéwándé. Ire o. Bye, love you.